pacing back and forth. Oh, I don't understand why you're standing right here. All your shots have scored. No, scratching at the scars you left on my skin. We fight and we fall and we rise through it all till we find what we want, then we lose it all again. Your touch on my skin, pull me close, take me in. Just me, just you, lost in the moment.
Friends, I hope you guys are doing really, really well. So I had ordered the new Morphe palette off of the Morphe website, and then it was delayed, so I just went to Ulta and picked it up. I'll probably put the extra one in a giveaway for the end of the year. But I am reviewing the new Morphe x Ashley Strong palette. If you haven't seen her, this is what she looks like, and I'm super excited to take you along with me when I do this eye look today. So if you're interested, keep on watching. Hello, hello, hello. So guess what I got? Are you surprised? The new Morphe Ashley Strong, it says Affirmation Magic Artistry Palette. Okay. So Ashley Strong did a collaboration with Morphe, and this is the palette. It is a $22 palette. Oh, it's got that fold out. Yes, that's right. I really liked the colors in this palette. Do you see that? They're super pretty. And it looks like we got a little note on each side of the palette here from her. But really what I want to know is how well does this perform? So we are going to do an eye look with it today. I'm excited. Everything in here, oh, all of the colors say I am, and then it says I am calm, I am exact, I am focused, I am beautiful, all the way down. That's pretty neat. Okay, so there's 18 shades in here. We've got a mixture of matte shades and shimmer shades. It might even look like one or two is metallic or glitter or something. We'll have to dig into that. Okay, let's grab a brush and see how well she works. I'm going to go in with a Jaclyn Hill Morphe brush, and I'm kind of like, oh, you know what I need? I need my eye primer. Let's get out the MAC Paint Pot. I use the shade Bare Study. Put that on my eyes here. Should we do the purples? I don't know. The greens are nice too. I'm trying to think what you guys would want. We'll try to use as many colors as we can. Some of these colors are definitely different. All right, let's see how it works. Okay, so I am thinking we will go in with I Am Kind. There's Kick Up for sure. We're going to put that in the crease and right below the brow bone for a transition. And it is barely there. Let's just see. Okay. It's a little powdery. It might be washing me out. It shouldn't, but let's get that color down. And then I'm going to go in with I Am Focused. I'll put the colors on the screen for you. Alright, and we're going to do the same thing with the same brush. Really take time to blend it in that crease, especially if you have hooded eyes. It will help make the lids look bigger. We'll give the illusion of it anyway. That's a pretty color. Reminds me of Army Green. So we went in with I Am Kind and I Am Focused. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, not bad. They blended well. Okay, so I want to go darker. Well, let's go darker. All right, let's do I Am Powerful. I know Stacy will like the greens. Hi, Stacy. Ooh. Trying to make sure there's no separation in pigment. Here it looked like there kind of was, and that just simply means that you can see the skin underneath where you've laid the pigment down. I do hope my tutorials help you guys. And if you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. I love doing reviews, so you guys don't waste your money. And tutorials. There is not really any fallout, which is kind of cool. Now, what you want to do at this point, if you still see a little bit of separation pigment, which has the tendency to happen right here in the inner corner, is grab a more specific type of brush and dip that in, and then fix it just like that. There we go. Okay, so we've got I Am Confident, which looks really pretty, and I Am Magical. We definitely have to put those two together. Absolutely. Let me show you. I Am Confident. I Am Magical. Ooh. Oh yeah. Those look super pretty. Now, to put down the shimmer, we're going to use a different type of brush. But I think what I'm going to do is go in with I Am Confident on this Morphe x Nikita brush here that I just used. And we're going to put that right here in my crease, but towards the outer part of my lid. I always like to put a matte in the crease. Things seem to just work out so much better that way, although you could put a shimmer there too. I have before. Alright, so I just really want that green right out here. And then I want to go on the lid with this magical color here. Whew. Okay. Yeah. Morphe x Nikita brush. We want some setting spray to help minimize fallout. This looks so pretty. Loving it. What's it? Oh, it's dark. Well, then again, it's darker too because I put the setting spray on there. Oh wow. Okay, so I'm not going to bring that all the way in because I want to lighten up that inner corner. It'll help make my eyes look bigger. So, the blue in here too. My goodness. Wow. I do like it. I do. Definitely super pretty. Ooh. Look how big my eyelids look. Is that not insane? Wow. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to lighten up the inner corner, and I'm going to go in with the other side of this Nikita brush, and I'm going to put it in I Am Calm, which is a matte, but it's light. We want to lighten this up. So let's do that. See if we can avoid doing a cut crease. Should be able to. I also want to go in with a blending brush, another blending brush. I love the LaRousse ones, the angled ones. Basically what I want to do is make sure that this is nice and blended. Before I move on. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I want to go in with something that is light. I think I'm going to go in with I Am Exact, which has like a purple tint to it. Or we could go in with I Am Empowered, but I think that one's going to be dark. But then there's I Am Creative too. Let's see, we'll try I Am Created. Yeah, that one is too dark. Alright, so let's go in with I Am Exact. Let's hope this is lighter. Yeah, it is lighter. But I may need to use a little bit of concealer So let me go ahead and grab my Fenty Beauty Concealer. A little bit. Just dab it right here. Yes. And don't worry if your eye look looks a little messy until you're done. That has a tendency to happen. Okay, so now we're going to go back in with I Am Exact. We're going to mix it with I Am Calm. And we're going to plop that right here. Ooh, I like. Now we have a little bit of fallout. It's not light enough, in my opinion. Let's see. I Am Unique. It's a little pinky. Ooh, but I like that better. That'll work. Yeah, I like that. Very nice. Okay, so we'll go with that. And you know what we're going to do too, though? I'm going to put a little bit of I Am Empowered in here. Look at that. Just right here, so it's like got an ombre effect. That is super pretty. Oh, I like. Ooh, now we get a different way of blending this. I'm gonna have to show you how to do it. Okay, so you can go in with a brush like this, a little rouge, and basically where that pink ends and the blue begins, you just kind of want to go over it. Make sure that it's setting down nicely, and then you're going to flip the brush over. There you go. Okay. So now I can go over my edges again, make sure everything is good. These are darker than what I thought, but now I really do like a dark eye. I just might have to dip into another palette from time to time, or a highlighter to just kind of lighten it up. But I do like that. I think that's super pretty. You can even go a step further as to putting the pink a little bit over here, and then putting the, here, I'll just show you. There's the pink. Stretching that over. Yeah, see how pretty. You might want to use a flat packing brush if you don't want to use your finger. Then I'm going to go in with Empowered again, and we're going to put that right here. And kind of blend the two. Ooh. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, so then we're going to go back in with I Am Magical, which is that green, and put her over here and blend those basically by touching and moving your fingers how you want to blend. Okay, so now I got to clean up the under eye, as you can see, and I think I'm just going to grab a cotton ball. I don't feel like it's the type of shadows that are going to press into my skin. They just kind of sweep away, which is cool. Okay, I'm obsessed with blending. Make sure this part's blended. Alright, let's do some liner, and then we'll go underneath. I am liking, if you don't already know, Kylie Jenner's new liner. It's the black. I forget what shade named it. I don't know. Okay, so for the top of the eye, I'm going to go in with my Tarte liquid liner. Just right at the lash line. Ooh, there we go. Ah, perfect. Okay, so now you can use your stiffy, as I would call it, a stiff brush. I don't know if I have any of those left. Or you can get a mini round brush. Let's see what I got. Work's still being done in my house, so I haven't washed all my brushes yet. Oh, this one will work. This one here is like a BH Cosmetics brush, which I rarely use. But this will work perfect. I'm going to put some setting spray on it. Then I'm going to go into I Am Calm, which is a matte, but we're going to put that here. Yeah, got to lighten that up. Could be lighter. Probably going to need a highlighter there. Okay, and then I'm going to take a mixture of I Am Empowered and I Am Magical. Oh, we're going to put them here. Just lay that color down and do back and forth motions to blend it. Then you want to decide if you want to do winged liner or not. Sometimes I like to go up and make sure everything belongs together and put what's down here right here. Make sure that the colors are the same. Yes. You can go ahead and grab a Q-tip and clean up anything underneath. With swatches, guys. Hopefully you can get them all. I'll try to take pictures and put pictures in here too, but so here's my finished eye look. So far they blended well with the ones that I used on my eyes. Now the swatches I showed you guys, the black I'm not so sure about. I obviously am going to use this again and update you on my thoughts, but overall as of right now, first impressions, it looks pretty good. Sometimes Morphe is a hit or miss for me. And this one seems to be a hit so far. I'm liking it. The colors are definitely very different. The price, you can't beat it. $22 for 18 shadows. That's definitely a really good deal. So if you were thinking about it, you may want to go ahead and pick that up. Now tell me your thoughts down in the comments below. What do you think of this palette? Are you on the fence about it? Are you thinking you might purchase it now that you've seen an eye look? Let me know everything. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you haven't subscribed, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button and join the Gem Squad family. And if you do, I would love it if you tell me hello so I can get to know you guys down in the comments below. All right, I'll see you real soon in another video. Bye.